Hey, it's Jace the Ace, trainer extraordinaire at GoodCert. I've been invited to an event tonight in Scottsdale. It combines two of my favorite things, fast cars and e-learning. Let's go check it out. This is so cool. I'm sitting in a Model 3.
So I'm Steve Kramer. I'm the Senior Vice President of Newbridge Technology Solutions and the President of North American Customer Service Management Association. There you go. That's right. So this event is sponsored by the North American Customer Service Management Association. Our focus is to help the contact center industry to be a professional organization, to have a career path for individuals, and to really grow the industry within the United States and North America. That's the premise. Everyone that's a sponsor here today is focused on that scenario. We're super excited to be one of the sponsors. Michael Mays is the site manager for this location, and he's going to talk about Tesla, and we're going to do a contest for 20 individuals who can win the opportunity for 24 hours of a Tesla. Michael?
If that doesn't get you excited, I don't know what does. So, without further ado, I want to go ahead and tell you guys more about this. We're going to get 20 people behind the wheel of a Tesla. So, give me a show of hands. How many people have driven a Tesla right now? No. That's about to change. That is about to change, and it is going to be mind-blowing, okay? So what we are going to do is we have an overnight experience with a Tesla. Take it home, put it in the garage, wake up in the morning, see what it's like. It's amazing.
All right, thank you. Audience, any questions? Morgan?
How do you sell Arizona as being like a tech hub? I think that's kind of one of the larger problems that we're facing is that people want the sexy, they want the Silicon Valley, they want the Seattle, they want the Boston. So how do you say Phoenix, which is kind of traditionally transient, say this is the new tech hub?
So I'll take that on. I think for me it's kind of getting away from the buzzwordiness of it, right? Stop calling it the next Silicon whatever, right? Let's call it a tech destination. Let's find employers, like what David was saying, that is not being reactive in the challenges today, but investing in the people and the staff that we have here, and giving back to the community, right? We got to get better options for capital to come and invest in these areas, but we're seeing a lot of that traction over the past few years, and I think it's going to continue. I think we're going to start seeing kind of a drawback from some of the current destinations where the cost of living has become pretty prohibitive. So I think we're seeing a lot of those transitions happening right now, but it's about believing in our people, believing in the companies that are here, and investing in them proactively.
I think with areas not my expertise, I know with venture capital and startups, there's kind of a chicken and egg thing. Like that all has to kind of grow organically. If you do look at, so we've typically been a back office play, right? Everybody puts their help desks here. If you look at Double Dutch, who's downtown, they did the same thing. Right? Grew up out of San Francisco, but put that down there and just realized we can start recruiting. There actually is some tech talent here, and so they started an engineering practice. So one, having some legitimate credentials to show some of those companies it's worth expanding, and two, you're not going to. None of us are going to compete with. You want to go work for your big grocery chain or your advertising companies where your annual vest is more than most people can afford to pay the talent. Right? You're not recruiting those employees today. You won't tomorrow. Right? Not on money, and you're not gonna recruit them on you're gonna work 1,000 hours a week for stock that might be something sometime, but probably not. Those are two classes of employees that you're never going to attract, right? Unless that's what you're offering, right? So give your tech talent something legitimately and interesting to work on, right? That's how you attract and retain. Give them something interesting. Technologists, they have, I'm sorry this isn't recorded, but they have almost no tolerance for bullshit. You BS them in an interview, you bait and switch the culture, you bait and switch the job, they're gone. They told their friends, they're not coming back. Give them something interesting to work on, they'll come to you.
Like I said, this panel doesn't end tonight. It continues. If you need to talk to somebody or want to talk to the panel, Jerry, Steven, Matt, or myself know, just let us know. And if there's someone in the room here that you want to talk to more and you just didn't maybe have a chance to get in front of them or didn't want to ask me. I'll make sure, I'll make it happen. And like the panel says, and the audience here, and Dave, it's just, we have to help each other. So let's make sure we put in the time. There's plenty of all of us to win.
Thank our panelists. This has been a great evening, good conversation. So what everyone's been waiting for, right? You're going to see if you get a Tesla. So where's Michael at? There he is. There he is.
Yes, blew my mind.